Potassium is one of those minerals we don't think about much, but it's absolutely essential for keeping our bodies functioning properly. It's one of the key electrolytes that regulates fluid balance, muscle contractions, and nerve signals. Yet, many of us are missing the signs that we're not getting enough. Today, we're going to dive into 12 strange, but crucial, signs that your body might be screaming for more potassium. 1. Muscle cramps and spasms. Let's start with something many of us have experienced: muscle cramps. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with your calf muscle painfully clenched, you know how unpleasant this can be. While we often blame dehydration or overuse, low potassium levels could actually be the culprit. Potassium helps maintain the right amount of fluid inside your cells, ensuring that your muscles contract smoothly. Without it, muscles can misfire, leading to those annoying and sometimes painful cramps. 2. Feeling weak and fatigued. If you're constantly feeling weak or unusually tired, it might be time to look at your potassium intake. Potassium plays a key role in how our cells produce energy. When you don't get enough, your cells struggle to generate the power needed to keep you going. This can leave you feeling exhausted, even after a full night's rest. So, next time you feel weak without a clear reason, remember it might be more than just lack of sleep. Your body might be craving potassium. 3. Irregular heartbeat, arrhythmia. Let's talk about the heart, the organ that keeps everything else running smoothly. One of the most alarming signs of potassium deficiency is an irregular heartbeat or arrhythmia. Your heart relies on a steady balance of electrolytes to maintain its rhythm, and potassium is a critical player in this balance. When potassium levels drop too low, it can disrupt the electrical impulses that control your heart's beating, causing your heart to flutter, race, or even feel like it's skipping beats. This can feel frightening, but it's your body's way of telling you it's out of balance. It's easy to overlook this symptom as just stress or anxiety. But if you're experiencing these irregular beats more frequently, it's important to pay attention. Potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes, spinach, and avocados can help bring your levels back up and keep your heart functioning normally. 4. Frequent bloating. Bloating is something we all dread. Whether it's after a big meal or seemingly out of nowhere, that uncomfortable swelling can make you feel sluggish and puffy. But did you know that a lack of potassium could be behind your bloating? Potassium plays a role in balancing sodium in your body, and when you don't have enough potassium, your body may hold on to extra sodium. This excess sodium causes your body to retain more water than it should, leading to that bloated, swollen feeling. To help reduce bloating naturally, try to increase your potassium intake. Bananas, citrus fruits, and tomatoes are great choices to add to your diet. Not only will they help reduce water retention, but they'll also keep your digestive system happy. 5. Tingling or numbness. Ever had that strange tingling sensation in your hands or feet? It's like your limbs have fallen asleep for no reason. This could be another sign your body is asking for more potassium. Potassium is essential for proper nerve function. It helps the nerves communicate with the brain and muscles. When you're running low, your nerves can't send signals as effectively, leading to that tingling, numbness, or pins and needles feeling. It might seem harmless, but if it happens often, it's a sign that something is off. While there are many causes for these sensations, potassium deficiency is one that's often overlooked. If this is happening regularly, make sure to check your potassium levels and incorporate foods like beans, lentils, and leafy greens to support nerve health. 6. High blood pressure, hypertension. High blood pressure is a major health concern for many people around the world, and potassium plays a surprisingly important role in regulating it. If your potassium levels are too low, your body struggles to balance out sodium, and too much sodium can lead to increased blood pressure. This is because potassium helps relax the blood vessel walls and balance fluid levels, making it easier for the heart to pump blood through your system. For those dealing with hypertension, getting enough potassium is one of the natural ways to help lower blood pressure. It doesn't mean you should ditch your medication without consulting your doctor. But eating more potassium-rich foods like avocados, oranges, and potatoes can definitely support your heart health. 7. Constipation. Constipation is never a fun topic to talk about, but it's an important one. If you've been feeling backed up or struggling with irregular bowel movements, potassium deficiency might be contributing to the issue. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions, including the muscles in your digestive tract. Without enough potassium, your intestines may not contract as efficiently, leading to slowed digestion and constipation. To get things moving again, focus on eating foods that are rich in both potassium and fiber, like bananas, spinach, and beans. These will not only help with muscle contractions in your gut, but also add bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass. 8. Unexplained fat gain. Have you noticed some extra pounds creeping on, despite sticking to a healthy diet and regular exercise? It might sound strange, but low potassium levels could be partly to blame. Potassium helps your metabolism function properly, and when you don't have enough of it, your body can struggle to process nutrients efficiently. This can lead to a slower metabolism, making it easier to gain weight, even if you're eating healthy. Don't get discouraged. The solution might be simpler than you think. Boosting your potassium intake can support your metabolism and help your body burn calories more effectively. Start incorporating more potassium-rich foods like lentils, squash, and beets, and see if that extra weight starts to shift. 9. Feeling dizzy or lightheaded. Dizziness is a symptom that can be caused by many things, but low potassium is one that's often overlooked. Potassium plays a key role in regulating blood pressure and fluid balance, and when your potassium levels are too low, it can cause your blood pressure to drop suddenly. This is especially noticeable when you stand up quickly and feel lightheaded or dizzy. If this happens regularly, it might be more than just standing up too fast. It could be a sign that you need to increase your potassium. Foods like coconut water, spinach, and salmon are great ways to replenish your potassium and keep your blood pressure stable. 10. Mood changes, irritability or depression. Mood swings, irritability, and even feelings of depression can be linked to many factors, but potassium deficiency is one that's often overlooked. Potassium helps regulate the electrical activity in the brain and supports the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is responsible for making you feel happy and relaxed. When potassium levels are low, your brain can't function at its best, leading to mood changes, irritability, or even symptoms of depression. It's important to take these feelings seriously. If you've noticed a shift in your mood that doesn't seem to have a clear cause, increasing your potassium intake might help. Reach for potassium-rich foods like oranges, tomatoes, and beans to give your brain the support it needs. 11. Increased urination. Are you finding yourself needing to run to the bathroom more often than usual? Excessive urination can be a sign of a potassium imbalance. When potassium levels drop too low, your kidneys struggle to balance fluid and electrolytes in your body, leading to more frequent urination. This can leave you feeling dehydrated, which can make the situation worse. If you notice you're going to the bathroom more frequently than normal, consider whether your diet is giving you enough potassium. Adding foods like cucumbers, melons, and leafy greens can help restore balance and keep your kidneys functioning properly. 12. Difficulty breathing. Breathing difficulties can be one of the scariest signs of potassium deficiency. Potassium is essential for muscle function, including the muscles that control your lungs. If potassium levels get too low, these muscles can weaken, making it harder to breathe. While this symptom is more likely to occur in severe cases, it's important to recognize it as a potential sign that your body needs more potassium. If you're experiencing shortness of breath for no clear reason, especially if it's combined with other signs of potassium deficiency, it's important to consult with a doctor. In the meantime, boosting your potassium intake with foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach can help strengthen your muscles and support healthy lung function. Remember, health isn't about perfection. It's about giving your body what it needs to function at its best. So, next time you feel a cramp, fatigue, or even that strange tingling in your fingers, think potassium. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more tips on natural health.